Most people in the diaspora are one funeral away from financial stress. Hey, if you're a Ghanaian living abroad, this video is for you. Let me ask you a serious question. If you got a call today that your family member back home had passed away, let's be honest, will you be ready? I mean, will you be financially ready? Because for many of us living in the diaspora, that phone call doesn't just bring grief. It brings financial pressure immediately. Well, today, I want to tell you about something that was actually created just to solve that exact problem. Back in 2020, I unfortunately lost my granddad. And of course, the family begins organizing the funeral and everyone is expected to contribute financially or plan their trip to Ghana to be part of the funeral. But at that time in my life, I was in a position where I genuinely couldn't afford to contribute the way that I wanted to or even buy my ticket to Ghana. That made me feel sad, helpless, and frustrated because life abroad is expensive and money isn't always available instantly. And that experience made me realize something important. Most people in the diaspora are one unexpected funeral away from financial stress. And that's exactly why the Akwantupa Policy exists. What is the Akwantupa Policy? The Akwantupa Policy from Enterprise Life, Ghana's leading insurance company, was specifically designed for Ghanaians living abroad who have family back home in Ghana. It allows you to insure family members such as parents, grandparents, in-laws, and extended family members, so that if something happens, there's already money set aside for funeral arrangements. Instead of scrambling for money, borrowing, or doing a funeral to fund the actual funeral, you get a cash payout to help support with the funeral cost. So how does it work? The idea is very simple. You pay a premium that can be monthly or annually, and in return, the policy offers a funeral benefit payout if a covered family member passes away. The average Ghanaian funeral costs about 30,000 to 50,000 Ghana cedis. Depending on the package you choose, you can receive a payout starting from 10,000 Ghana cedis all the way up to 70,000 Ghana cedis. But here's the part that most people don't know, why many people are choosing the Akwantupa Policy by Enterprise Life. First, there is no age limit or health questions. So whether dad is 80 or grandma is 90, you can still get cover for them. The second thing I really like about the Akwantupa Policy is that you can get your money back after 15 years. Yes, you heard me right. After a minimum of 15 years, the policy offers 100% risk premium refunds or a premium waiver benefit. This means that after 15 years, you could potentially receive a refund of all the risk premiums you've paid, or you stop paying premiums after 15 years, but the cover continues until your loved one passes away. The third thing that surprises a lot of people is that you can get a discount with Transition's funeral company. This means that the payout can be converted into funeral services from Enterprise Transitions, Ghana's premier funeral company with world-class funeral services at a great discount. The fourth thing that makes this a great policy is that you can include the optional repatriation cover, which helps cover the cost of transporting mortal remains back to Ghana if something happens to you or your family member overseas. My fifth and final reason why most people choose the Akwantupa Policy is because there's just a 6-month waiting period between the day you sign up and when you become fully eligible to make your full claim. So why should this matter to you? Because let's be honest, funerals back home can be very expensive. Between funeral organization, burial costs, travel, and family expectations, the cost can easily run into the thousands. And when you're living in the UK, Europe, or the US, you're usually expected to contribute more than everyone else because people assume you're abroad, so you must have money. But we all know that's not always true. That's why considering a policy like Akwantupa is crucial for those of us in the diaspora. The good thing about the Akwantupa Policy is that it offers flexible payment methods. The last one is my favorite. 1. You can pay online via the Akwantupa website using your credit or debit card. 2. If you have a bank account in Ghana, you can arrange for your premiums to be paid via direct debit. 3. You can make premium payments using your trusted money transfer or remittance apps and transfer money direct to Akwantupa's bank account or Momo account. Now, my favorite remittance app to use is PayAngel. It's available in UK, Canada, and the US. Download PayAngel from the App Store and make sure to use my code Mr. Akwantupa. Since I found out about Akwantupa in 2022, I've been promoting the policy, and the reason I do this is simple. Honestly, when I think back to 2020 when my granddad passed, I wish I had known about something like this earlier. I would have been able to join my family members in Ghana and done my part to help give him a befitting burial. Planning ahead doesn't mean you expect something bad to happen. It simply means you want to protect your family from financial stress when life happens. So, if you're living in the UK, Europe, US, or anywhere outside Ghana for that matter and still have family back home, the Akwantupa policy might be right for you. If you want to know more about how the policy works, you can scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description to book a quick consultation with me. You could also WhatsApp this number to speak to one of the representatives from the Akwantupa office. One thing I've learned from personal experience is this: when that phone call comes, you want to be focused on supporting your family emotionally, not worrying about how you're going to raise money. Now that you've heard of Akwantupa, plan ahead before the unexpected happens. Your friend Caleb Newton, medamuni na se se mashe video. Mijidi se ebuamo. Nyameshamo. If this video helped you, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone in the diaspora who you think needs to hear this.